And let's kind of unpack that a little bit before Bobby Casey gets going here. Since the Heartland Championship Wrestling Championship.
HCW has their very own merch table over there. But what you probably didn't know is that HCW just started their very own podcast by the name of Bumping Chops. They can be found on YouTube at the Chubby Buddy Studio, and they can be heard on Spotify, Amazon, and anywhere else you get your podcast.
Absolutely.
This next one-on-one roll-over bout is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, he stands at 5 feet 11 inches tall at a weight of 210 pounds. He wrestles out of Lake Whitney, Texas. Please give it up for Sugar Caine Carter.
Okay, now what were you going to say?
I was going to say, before Bobby Casey rudely interrupted me. Just kidding. We love Bobby Casey over here. I was going to say that since that Heartland Championship Wrestling had introduced that championship and Ray lost that match to Remington Roar, it has kind of been on the back burner. But Ray Leon just called it out, man. And that's very interesting. That's going to put a lot of emphasis tonight on that match between Drake Gallows and the prodigy Aaron Helms tonight, because obviously if Dickie Richards has anything to say about it, Ray Leon will not have an opportunity at that title. But it was like Ray said, everybody who Dickie has put in front of him, Ray has chopped them down. If I'm Aaron Helms and Drake Gallows, that's going to be in the back of my mind wrestling that match tonight, Jeff Mitchell. That the hottest thing in Heartland Championship Wrestling right now, the illustrious one, Ray Leon, is calling his shot at the Heartland Championship title.
And in my opinion, there are at least a half a dozen contenders for that heavyweight belt. But you'd be hard pressed. I'll let Bobby Casey talk.
McLean.
There are about half a dozen contenders for that Heartland Championship belt. And that's one of the really interesting things about HCW right now, that you'd be hard-pressed to find somebody more deserving than Ray Leon.
Absolutely, Jeff.
I mean, two candidates are coming out now.
Yes. Dutch McClane. We talked about this on the hot tag on Thursday. This match between Caine Carter and Dutch McClane. Caine Carter wanted to come to Heartland Championship Wrestling to make a name for himself. And who better to make a name for himself against than one of the rising stars in Heartland Championship Wrestling, Dutch McClane. These two are phenomenal athletes, phenomenal competitors, and this match has the potential to steal the show tonight.
And there's quite a bit of history between these two. They've known each other a long time. They trained together at the Rhodes Academy, the Cody Rhodes Academy. Caine Carter made his debut back at New Year's Mayhem against Calvin Aldridge in a victory. After the match, Dutch McLean came out to congratulate Caine. But later on that evening, after Dutch McLean lost to Drake Gallows, who we'll see later tonight, Caine Carter apparently is not much of a fan of his friends losing and decided to attack Dutch McLean, and they've been going back and forth ever since.
Yes.
But both men are top contenders for either the Independence title or the Heartland title.
Yes. Like I said, phenomenal talent, phenomenal athletes, great look. Both young competitors. They've got bright futures here in Heartland Championship Wrestling. They got bright futures all around the Midwest. Shout out to our official Joe C. getting in and making sure that Caine Carter got back in the ring, and then now letting these two men showcase what they can do. Caine Carter's got a little bit of a size difference here, Jeff Mitchell.
A little bit. Judge McLean deciding to jump over the train coming through.
Yes.
The Caine train, maybe? I don't know.
I was going to say, Caine has the size difference, but Dutch is extremely athletic.
I kind of miss Dutch McLean's director's board, though.
Agreed.
The little clapboard he used to have that got broken over his head by one Caine Carter.
Yes.
I kind of miss that.
Maybe you should put that in your Amazon wish list.
Maybe I will.
Jeff Mitchell, for a Christmas present for Dutch McLean.
I'll fly to Hollywood and get one.
Yes.
Rumor has it he actually got that off of a movie set. He was actually one of the final
participants for Johnny Cage in the Mortal Kombat movie, right?
Final options. He made the final cut, I guess you would say, almost. He was running for that role, and that's where he got the clapboard from. Very nice clothesline by Dutch McLean. Caine Carter now on the outside, trying to figure out where he is exactly. Oh, flying diving to the outside by Dutch McLean.
What a maneuver by Dutch McLean, diving underneath the middle rope, making great airtime. He damn near torpedoed him into the backstage area.
Caine Carter rolling to the other side of the ring.
Yes.
Gonna make Dutch McLean go out and get him.
No matter what, Dutch McLean cannot keep him in the ring.
Oh!
Very smart on Caine Carter, because you can't win the match outside the ring, unfortunately.
Oh! You can lose the match on the outside of the ring, right?
Yes.
And especially if you get your head rammed into the pole. And then you're back onto the apron. I think it'd be very easy to lose a match that way. Let's see if Dutch McLean can come back from all that.
Caine Carter picking apart Dutch McLean now.
Caine Carter's got those chops down pat. Seems to be pretty good at it. Except when he misses. And then Dutch McLean goes back with one of his own.
You said that these two are Nightmare Factory kids?
Yes.
Those chops from Caine Carter looked very Dustin Rhodes-ish.
They sound very Dustin Rhodes-ish. I think we need to keep a decibel meter at the desk for chops.
Agreed.
Have a chop of the night contest. Whoever has the highest decibel chop.
I like that. We got our production crew.
We're gonna get them on it.
Yeah, absolutely. Brett Smith
1, 2.
Enterprises tonight, checking out, getting all the action, recording all of it for us. So we'll have to get with Brett and see if he can't get us a decibel level meter.
Sure, they can find that on Amazon along with the clapboards.
Find anything on Amazon, right?
I found one of my relatives on Amazon.
I'm afraid to ask, Jeff Mitchell. double clothesline by both these competitors, taking each other out. Referee Joe C. checking on them, starting the count.
Josie letting everybody know within a mile radius what the count is. Apparently he is very proud of the fact that he can count to 10.
Both men halfway through.
Left hand by Dutch. Yeah, never noticed. Dutch is a southpaw. Oh!
What a super
kick, and then a super kick to the knee. Oh, and a kick to the head. That's McClane setting him up. Caine with the reversal, and a block, and a left hand. What's he going to do? Oh, flying elbow at the top. Very nice by Dutch. Caine Carter was not exactly close. Going for the 3 count, and he gets 2 3/4.
I was going to say, what an unorthodox maneuver by Dutch, but then a set out thunder bomb by Caine Carter, and only a 2 count.
I saw a video on Facebook of Caine Carter doing that maneuver from the top rope.
I saw the exact same video, Jeff Mitchell.
He did like a 720.
Yeah.
Wow, I was impressed. Wow. Uh-oh, sunset flip. 1. I'll give Jesse credit, though. He's on top of his counts.
Yes.
He's on top of the action.
An ensiguri by Dutch McLean.
Oh, director's cutter.
Yes. Another spin kick to the head, and then now director's cutter.
Oh, and a 2 count.
Wow. Caine Carter just kicked out of the director's cutter. Oof.
I don't think Dutch McLean's going to be going to any more auditions for a little while. His voice won't quite be the same. And Caine Carter going for the turnbuckle pad now.
Referee Joe C is letting Caine Carter know, I can see you. You know that, right?
I'm right here.
Yeah.
I'm right here. I know I got to fix this. What are you doing, Caine? Caine, didn't you know the other one on the other side is loosened up already? Oof. Caine Carter ducking out of the way, getting his foot on the ropes, and he gets a 3 count.
Referee Joe C did not see Caine Carter have his foot on the rope for leverage. He steals one from Dutch McLean tonight.
Caine Carter see Dutch coming from the other corner and got out of the way and took advantage of the dazed state of one Dutch McLean, and apparently the lack of eyesight of one Joe C. Dutch McLean not happy about that outcome, and I can't say that I blame him.